Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the class of mathematics. Today, I'm going to teach you a very interesting topic of class 6, that is basic geometrical concepts. So, we can start our topic now. So, first one is point. Point, if you pick a pencil and make a point, a dot on the paper, that is a point. It has neither length nor width or nor thickness because you have just placed a point on the sheet. Now for the representation, we just use the capital alphabets such as capital A, capital P, capital X, any alphabet to represent it. Next one is a line, line segment and a ray. For a line, it has only line has no endpoint. A line cannot be drawn wholly on a paper. It has no definite length and it represented as. The two arrows represent that it can be extended both ways, and representation is likewise this, that is AB, and above the head there is a double-sided arrow. A line segment has two endpoints, that is its length is fixed and is represented as given below, that is AB or BA. Both are same. Now ray has only one end point and one extended point, that is we can extend it from the other point, so it can be represented as AB and BA, but they are the two different rays. If I could write AB and BA, they are the two different rays. So another topic we have is collinear points. Collinear, so the word itself defined its name. So line means all the points which lie on a line are the collinear points, that is A, B, C. They are all the points that lie on the line L, therefore they are the collinear points. Next one is the concurrent lines. Three or more lines are called concurrent lines if and only if they pass through the same point, and the point is called the point of concurrence. We'll study this in the exercise. And P is the point of concurrence. Many lines can pass through the same point P, that is L, M, and N. And the adjacent figure is of non-concurrent lines. Next one is the parallel lines. The lines which never intersect are called the parallel lines. And one more concept of parallel lines is that the distance between the parallel lines remains the same everywhere. They are the intersecting lines. Intersecting lines, you can easily see here that they intersect at point Q. That means वो meet करती हैं एक point पर. So they're called the intersecting lines. So we'll do some questions related to the topic I have discussed with you so that the concept can be more clarified to us. So how many lines can be drawn through a point? This is a very general question that is asked. So infinite, because if we'll plot a point, many lines can be drawn through it. How many lines can be drawn through two distinct given points? Only one. You can see here I have drawn 2 points and a one line can be drawn. How many lines can be drawn through 3 collinear points? Either they are 3 collinear points or 4 or 5 or many. Only one line can be passed because they are collinear. That means they lie on one line. Now the next question is, use adjacent figure to name 5 points. You can easily see that the points are D, E, O, B, C. And a line is DB, and 4 is ED, OD, OC, BD. You can write many more examples, but the rays, the representation is very important. If you are writing the rays of the line or the line segments, so the line segments, they are DE, EO, OB, OC and OD. Use adjacent figure to name a line containing point E, that is AE, and the point to be noted here is that how I have write it as. So it's the same point which passes through A is AE, and the point on which O lies is OC, because it starts with O, but this is a line, so it has never end point and not a starting points, but from the name it symbolizes that O is on the line. So two pair of intersecting lines, that means जो lines cross बनाती हैं. अब हम देखते हैं यहाँ पे cross किस किस का बन रहा है. So AE and EF, AE and OC. Now the next question is, from this figure I need to write the parallel lines. I have written the parallel lines with pairs First one is the N. This is the symbol of parallel lines, and parallel to M, and parallel to L, and M parallel to L. Now I will write the intersecting lines. There are many, but I will discuss with you some. So I will take R, the line R. R intersects Q, R intersects M, R intersects N, R intersects P, R intersects L, N, so on. So I can write all the intersecting lines. So collinear points are A, B, C. आप एक लाइन को चूज करेंगे और जितने भी पॉइंट्स उस लाइन पर लाई करते हैं आप सभी के नेम लिख देंगे. The next one is the concurrent line. Sorry. The next one is the concurrent lines. So from the previous figure, concurrent lines were Q, R, and N because they passed through only one. They passed through only one point, that was A, and A was their point of concurrence. So count the number of line segments. There are many line segments. So I can count. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is AD, AB, BC, CD, and the two diagonals. And we can also divide the diagonals because it is made of two line segments, that is AE and EC, EB and ED. The next one is name all the rays shown in the figure. So which has the initial point A, B and C. So for A it is AE, AB, AC and AD. For B it is BA. You can easily see that the initial point means जहाँ से वो रे हमारी start होती है. So आप easily देख सकते हैं कि मैंने जो rays है A बोला तो A से start की है, B है तो B से, and C है तो C से. Thank you so much students. That's it from my side. Hope you like the video.